Alright guys, so now I'm really close to the end of my yarn, so all I'm going to do is undo the knot that I made, pull my needle out, and I'm going to hand weave the rest of this. So just by going under, over, I actually like to turn my loom so it's easier for me to do this. Alright. And I'm actually going to weave this string totally in, make sure I have my bubble. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I know it's going to come to the very end, and I don't want it to be at the end like that. I'm actually just going to snip off a little bit. And if I look where my middle was before, very close to the middle there also. Okay, so now on the string where I just ended, okay, the string where I just ended is here. I'm going to count back 5, so I'm actually going to take this out so you can see this a little bit better and zoom in. You don't have to take yours out. I'm just doing it so you have a better idea and less things to confuse you. Okay, there we go. And let's focus. Okay, so this is where I just ended. You can see how this one's going over. Now I'm going to count back 5 warp strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can put a little marker if you want to. You don't have to. But I'm literally just doing it so you can visualize and you can see. Now again, I'm going to get my next color yarn. I'm going to thread my needle, folding it, pulling it, and tying a little knot into it. And I'm going to start by going the exact same way. So this one was an over, so I'm going to go over, and then under, over, and then under, the same way. And I'm going to pull again, so that I barely have any string that's only about 2 fingers width long. There we go. I'm going to push it down, and now I'm just going to keep weaving as if this were the old string. And again, don't forget your weaver's bubble. Here it's not as bad. There we go. And then I'm going to keep going back and forth. So it's super easy to change yarns. You just have to count back 5 from where you ended. Again, pull up diagonally, your stuff, pull it down, push your bubble down. So again, where I ended, counted back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, started that same, did the exact same thing. Was over, under, over, under, over, and then just kept weaving. And then I'm literally just going to do that for every yarn change that I have. So I'm going to try to stop in the middle. I'm going to try to hide the extra string, and then just keep going. Alright guys, so if you have any other questions, let me know. But again, you should not take the paper out. I just took it out so you have had a better understanding. Always be pushing this stuff down. And the final step that we're going to see is how to do some new weaving steps. So, alright. Questions? Let us know.